What's up? Good morning. I'm TJ.
I'm Ron Bowen, and this is my new YouTube channel about keeping it real. Becoming an entrepreneur. Um, I'm going to tell you the real stuff. Okay, so go ahead, TJ. You started out.
I'm TJ. I do a lot of entry data, and I'm gonna start doing this vlogging stuff now with Ron. We're gonna go over like our day-to-day operation and give you the insight on how to become an entrepreneur and how to really do it and how to try and get past failures. Because Ron's told me a lot of stories about how he's been through failures, and he wants to help people out and show people the way to get to where they want to be without going through the same things that he's went through. A little bit ago, probably like 6 months ago now, I met Ron. Met him in the weirdest way possible. We met at a Wawa gas station. I went there to get some food. It was probably like 2 a.m. I pulled up next to a G-Wagon, and this was in my old car. So that's how you can see how far we've come already. I got a new car now, and everything. But yeah. So I pulled up next to him, and we started talking, and we clicked, exchanged numbers, and told me to give me a job. I didn't know if he was gonna be serious or not, but he gave me a job, and been working with him ever since. Yeah, he's a good mentor, good guy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, TJ knows he's been here a while, and he knows I do what I say, and that's one aspect that every entrepreneur needs to have. Is it recording stuff?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. One aspect that every entrepreneur needs to have is ethics. If you say you're going to do something, make sure you do it. For me, it's been a long road to get here where I'm at in the last 3 years, and then even now, we're blow-up-shooting right now. We're taking I've taken my company here in Maryland to a $5 million company a year to by the end of 2021, we'll be doing 100 million in revenue a year. 100 million. So it was many years of failures, looking at the stars and saying, asking God, like, was it just not meant to be? Was I just not meant to be successful? And different things like that. And I can tell you, I'm a very spiritual person. When God is not ignoring you, it's about God. And honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I started seeing real success, it just happened. I don't know what happened. It was like a miracle. Okay, I drew. I was focused. I worked hard, and just would have fuck ups. You'd have fuck ups. Hit a wall. And when it happened, all of a sudden, it just happened. It just came. It was like God rushed to help me, and it happened real fast. And I think that's where you get the term, 30 years of failure and an instant success. You know what I mean? So, we'll do many videos, and I'll go through my whole life and things like that. But I'm gonna tell you real, like just one thing I'm thinking of, everybody I watch, and I'll tell you who I watch and stuff like that and learn from. I watch a variety of people, learn from mostly on YouTube. Everybody says you got to read books, and honestly, I do not read a fucking book. I can't read a whole book. I've probably never read a whole book in my life.
Honesty.
This is the real deal.
Yeah.
But you do have to have personal self-development. It's all about that. And one of the things is, no matter what happens that doesn't go right, I take responsibility. It's my responsibility. It's my business. And when you stop blaming other people and you take responsibility for everything, you eat your own shit, you'll start progressing. And then doing the personal development. Every morning I get up early, and that's one thing I think, most successful, entrepreneurs do is they're up early. Now me, I'm still struggling with working out. I like to eat. But I do everything else, and I'm working on the working out part. So I will, that is important to me. Getting healthy, eating right. But I just love good food. So you know. Now listen, if these videos go a little off, all around the world, we're just starting out. We'll get better as we go, but we're gonna have some fun, and you guys are gonna learn some real shit. You're gonna learn the real shit, because I'm not gonna lie to you at all. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to help you, be you, and be successful, because anybody can do it. And just TJ, not to like carry on too much, but I'm gonna tell you guys, okay. I had a shitty childhood. I had crappy parents. Didn't care about me. They cared about themselves, okay? I quit school in 9th grade. I went in the military. I didn't do well in there. I always knew that I was gonna be something. I just didn't know, what. I've always been entrepreneurial. I sold baseball cards. I had paper routes, something to make some money. A little hustler, I have, tried different drugs when I was younger, and luckily I never got to the point of addiction that a lot of people have and are. But honestly, like through the years, I've had several businesses. This business in particular, 17 years, and just having success in the last 2.5 to 3 years. So, and this is where I had the breakthrough. Now I can't go back. If you get past a certain point when God hits you with that miracle, that you're past that wall, like you hit the wall, and you get past it. It's like a miracle. You're not doing anything different. It just happens. So it's got to be a miracle from God. Like he finally says, hey, you're reaping what you sowed, And once he gets you to that point, you can't go back. I could lose it all tomorrow and rebuild it in a month with this, any other business, any other service business, anything, And I know a lot of you out there watching this are in the service industries, because it's the cheapest thing. It's what us poor, I'm not poor anymore. But it's what poor people do. They go into, because they don't have the money to start up these $1 million companies to start out. You got to do it. You got to go out there and do the work and try to get to a point, that you can build something like this, and you can really do it, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
doable.
Yeah. When I met TJ, he's a smart kid. He's slipping tennis shoes, I took him out on the boat. We went to a restaurant. There was a guy come in with some, what kind of shoes were they?
Some Jordan 1s.
Some Jordan 1s. He's like, I can buy them for $200 and sell them for $16. I said, here's some money. You know what I mean? So I'm still, we're growing. We're actually growing now a service business we're going through the whole country. I can't give away all my secrets right yet, but it's doable, guys. We're here we want to, send in your questions. Do we have what email can we use?
We can either use an email or a comment section, either or.
Comments. Well, we can answer comments for sure. Hey, and like and share this, okay? Like and share, because, subscribe, like and share, right? We need that.
Yeah.
But we're going to give you real stuff, man. Just watch it. I don't know what the hell I'll do. I'll do some crazy shit. And we'll plan them better and stuff like that. But if you send in questions, we can make that our topic for sure. Whether it's about marketing or employees versus subs or just anything you come up with that you got questions for, we can make it a topic for our day. You got anything else?
No, I think we could just wrap it up and then brainstorm.
Yeah, send in some comments. If you do want to send me an email, personal email, you can send that to Ron Bowen Group. It's RonBowen Group @gmail.com. Peace out.
All right, see you guys.